And boop. Okay. Good to go now. Let's see what this has in store for us, shall we? I've been doing everything I can to kind of avoid any information about this game. So, here we go. Expect me to scream a lot. I have none. Oh, that's cute. Little loading icon of the raccoon. That's all I know. The raccoon, and this might be a horror game. That's it.
For all who journey to this newfound paradise, we welcome you. Indigo Park offers a slice of the American dream to call your own. In this place, echoes of days gone are brought back to life as a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation. Here you embark on the journey of a lifetime, a place of creativity, joy, and fantasy, where your dreams come true.
Okay. Oh, great. I got a feeling I'm going to be putting on my theorist hat after I'm playing this. Aw, that's cute. Birds of a feather fly together. Until the cat comes around. I want to do this real quick. I've been wanting to do this. I gotta get my throat ready for this one. Alright. Welcome to Indigo Park. Please keep your hands and feet in the ride at all times. Please secure all loose items such as wallets, loose change, and cell phones. Enjoy the ride. I don't know why I've been wanting to do that, but I've been wanting to do that for all day. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Oh. Should probably just look into... Yep, okay, cool. I have to go with lower graphics because... old... graphics card. I literally run on a 1060. That's it. That's all I got. A few collectibles here. Nation kiosks? Sure is dark. Like, I would still expect, like, some lurking lights, at least. I can already feel every nerve in my body saying, no.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park! The world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience! Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the Raccoon. and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Okay. Stuff that will basically freak out a person with anxiety issues and autism. Horror games. Do I care? No. Am I going to force myself to play this game? Yes. Why? Because I want to. I love indie games, and I love seeing games that other people make, not because of a particular reason outside of, how do I put it? I see video games made by an indie developer as a form of letting people inside their mind. Letting them show a world that they have been thinking about be shown. That's why I do like Five Nights at Freddy's. I won't play the games, but I love Five Nights at Freddy's. But that's just me. Anyway, done with my rambling. Let's get to this.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
Rambly, you're gonna give me a, I don't know. With the amount of horror games that have come out over the years, I can kind of understand.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Oh. It's messing up here. Okay, guys, you made this game a little bit too dark for my liking. Really do not like this whole, like, forced spotlight kind of deal. Oh, there it is. Great, nothing has happened, and I already feel like goosebumps going up my right arm.
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
So we got the lion, the snake thing, and Bramble himself, but no bird. Oh, speaking of it, there's the bird.
Oh, silly Ramley. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
I'm actually gonna look at this because I'm curious. I'm wearing a... Oh, hello. I'm actually wearing a Apple Watch, so I'm actually kind of curious where my heart rate stands currently. Just out of curiosity. Not that bad. 84. I pretty much grabbed all the plushes here. Okay, the keychains. Yeah, I would take the keychains. They're the smaller items in the process.
Here you go, buddy. Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
Data... What? I'm sorry. Rewind that. Data enclosure agreement? I'm not going to ignore the other stuff. Just... What? Alright, so...
Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
Whoa.
Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
I'm not forced to do a holding animation. Oh yeah, that's not unnerving at all. Especially to a Doctor Who fan. Granted, I need to catch up. I've only got like 3 episodes into the... what was it 14th Doctor? Oh, great. Guess I'll die. Even in the back of my head, my brain's going, check bathrooms for stuff. All aboard Ramble's train? Eh. Come meet Finley. Okay. Oh, it's not a snake. Okay, he's not a snake. He's a sea monster. Okay. And Molly McClaw. Okay.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Okay, Ramble, you are starting to grow on me. Even though I know that this is clearly going to end up being a horror game, you're starting to grow on me. Nope. 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 I have to be the dumb white guy, don't I?
Your facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambling's Railroad? Because I like trains.
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna really question that. I mean, I don't mind trains. Granted, they're a little noisy for my liking, but I like trains. Really? Bright pink? Really? You kind of picture me as a purple guy, not pink. Or red, at least.
Welcome to Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Whoa. You okay, bud?
Oh, look! It's Molly McCaw!
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw!
You sure are, Moll. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambly. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop races.
Mission included with your critter cop.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to be like Markiplier any second now. And scream and freak out.
Oh, Finley! Come on out and greet the people!
Hi, Rambly.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly. I'm always long because I'm
100?
always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
What was that? I heard that. That was a Molly McCaw, but that sounded wrong. Oh. Okay. Okay, some kind of female skunk character. Mm-hmm. Huh, I guess these guys were what we're gonna replace the paper cutouts. Back on the ride, get back on the ride. I'm done. Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that
Boy.
common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor
And the
extraordinaire.
egotistical.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the real star.
Yeah, even I'm already fed up with that guy. We're taking down some ginseng to calm my dang nerves. Where could that be higher? I'm sitting at about 82.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
Ramble. We have a problem. I mean, kind of weird looking, but I would buy one. Mainly the plushes. I like the plushes. Wow, that's still running after all this time? Impressive. Looks like people were kind of living here somewhat. Guess people were like breaking in and checking places out. Squatting in some of the buildings.
Hey, buddy, come over here.
Yeah, I got no choice on that one.
This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Oh. And it shows me all the stuff I've missed so far.
Oh, I got this. I know the commercial by heart.
Wow, it's the unlimited edition Rambley the Raccoon Fraction figure. Push him down and he jumps. Push him up and he doesn't. Only $19.99 at your favorite toy store.
Ooh, that's a Rambley cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head. Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park? And then she crashes them. She's so talented. Ooh, you found my buddy Finley. You know, he's really shy. Like too shy. Like obnoxiously shy. But he's got a good heart. I hope you get to meet him someday. Ew, Floyd.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Yes, you are. I love how his reaction to Lloyd, like, non-stop, like, ew, this person. Even I would expect this to be a little bit brighter. Jeez. It's like too dark for its own good. Okay. Guess we're kind of forced to deal with Molly Macaw. Make sure I didn't mess any collectibles. I probably did mess... I think I messed a hat in the train level. I didn't really want to stick around that robot bird for too long. Too many jump scares. Okay. Oh, I can jump. Not very well, but I can jump. And a gold ramble. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call like a fring ramble bear? I don't know.
Wow, is that a limited edition gold Rambley plush? Parents were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails. Hard to believe there was all that demand for a regular Rambley plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Seriously? Blasted with gold spray paint. Okay, that's a new one. Gonna try to keep my eyes open
Wow,
for
look
all
at
the...
that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops, looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in!
Orange level granted. Oh! Oh. Gotta deal with Lloyd. And thanks to that stupid Najaro meme, I honestly keep on wanting to say Lloyd. Pat, pat. Oh. Hi, Lloyd. Um, how you doing? You're not gonna kill me, are you? Kind of like being alive. It's kind of a good state to be in. I'm gonna make sure that they didn't leave anything behind. It's just stay up there and leave me be. I don't want to die. Not yet, please. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be from something a lot worse than a robotic lion. Or people ask what could be worse than a robotic lion. I'll get back to you on that one.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
I'm sorry, what? Resuscitate me. What? How dangerous was this park that it needed to resuscitate you? Hi, Lloyd. How you doing? You mind doing me a favor? I mean, I got a Lloyd plush that you can autograph for me. Ay. My mouse is now like... Yeah, my mouse is way too sensitive. Give me a second. Let me turn that down. Oof. Back. Okay, I need to turn that down. Down. Okay, there we go. Yes, very much so. I'm sure the lion just tried to make a meal out of me. Or Lloyd. Yeah. What wristband resuscitates people? Jesus. What the... I hear him wandering around out there. Lloyd, please be nice. Oh, Shysta. Hello. Ow. Even on my end. Ow. Oh. Great. An oversized chicken, too. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Well, I haven't freaked out as much as I usually do, so that's a positive for me. Still not happy with how dark this place is. I mean, I'm looking forward to actually playing the second episode when it finally comes out, because I heard that they put it out on Kickstarter. It got released. Well, it's not got released. It got kickstarted, and I really want to see how this game goes. I didn't gather anything new. I'm gonna have to look later and see if I can find all the stuff next time I play this game. Wait, that just clicked in my head. If the bird was already out of... How did the bird get out?
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take an up at Molly's landing pad.
Alright, Ramble. As long as she's not like another robot I know, not Lloyd. But ooh. Got a little sheep thing. And I'll be honest, I am like fully struggling to keep my.
This is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
I actually could tell what that ride's based off of. It's like the, what's the word I'm looking for? The Dumbo ride from Disney World, where you just basically go around in a flying item. In this case, it would be planes. What's this? True. Oh my god, it's a little... It's a little Mario game. And the fun thing is this game is all made in Unreal, so this, yeah, again, proves that Unreal can do 2D games. Aww. Evil squirrel love. I don't know why they made him look so angry, but they made him look angry. Hey, this is a better distraction than you know. It literally just sounds like he's saying dough. And he flings me into the... I guess I'm stuck playing this. Hey, at least it's a little break from the freak out horror game. Again, aw, evil squirrel love. There's something going on with the screen. Oh dear God, is there a jump scare coming? Yeah, that needs to be a little bit more clear. I didn't know that there was a stump there. They made her sound like a chicken. Oh. Was he saying Ben? Okay, can we get out of this, or are we stuck? Okay, I guess we're stuck playing it. Because there's no, like... Yeah, we're stuck playing this. It's a good game, I give it that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm actually surprised this game's still working after so long. Granted, it's a game in a game, but you would figure arcade cabinet just kind of sitting in the middle of nowhere. Kind of sandwich. Straight about here? No, here. What type of Dijon? Is it the rock stuff or just standard Dijon? Ooh, nice. Granted, I usually eat something like that, but with pepper jack. I don't know, I like a little bit of spice. Okay, it looks like I gotta deal with fighting her. think I beat her and she killed me at the same time. Sorry, little squirrel. Try to gather as much of these as I can. Okay. Whew. Coyote time. You gotta love it. Yeah, I pretty much grabbed every strawberry in that area, so you can pretty much guess what what Ramble's favorite fruit is. I just kind of have to let this go. So, I'm gonna get me a drink real quick. Oh, Ramble Bear. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay, let's try not to die this time. Okay, I think... Okay, the horror's back, and that noise is gonna haunt my dreams. Okay, I somehow collected a... You weren't there before. Um... Is it weird I actually had a dream about this kind of place? Yeesh. I find that kind of funny and weird at the same time. Aw, kind of expected this, like... Whoa. Actually, I never actually played that one. I watched the Markiplier's Let's Play of that, but outside of that, no. Hi. I hope that's jam. A yellow circle? Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so I actually rotate this to its purple star. Okay, so yellow circle. Guess I gotta go through this thing to find the other colors. But from just process of elimination, we have square, triangle, and yeah, square, triangle left, and then maybe a repeat of one of the other letters, numbers, things. Yes, I have a weird point of view thought process. But hey, here we go. This guy must be a dwarf if this character must be a dwarf if he's able to run in a slide tube this small. Like, I have there's no crouch button, so it's been a while since I've been in one of these things. Well, I mean, that could work, but Rambo himself even said, you're a little older than the demographic, so who knows? We might be right. To quote MatPat, it's only a theory. Green triangle, okay. Triangle. Alright. Blue star, green triangle, blue star, green triangle, blue star, green triangle, blue star, green triangle, blue star. Hi! Green triangle, blue star. Hi. Oh, no, you're talking about my little avatar here? Oh, no, that's, I have them themed to, Oxygen Not Included. And I'm a Phoenix Fox. Hi. We were right on you, so... Okay, what was it again? Green triangle, blue star. Green triangle, blue star. If you'd be so kind, you mind reminding me that, please? Because I might forget here in a few seconds. Green triangle, blue star. Green triangle, blue star. Green triangle, blue star. Green triangle, blue star. Okay, I'm missing a red symbol, but green triangle, blue star. Was it green triangle, blue star? That leaves red square. Oh no. Red star. Okay. Now I just kind of based him off. I guess kind of based him off the clones from the Oxygen Not Included series. I have one of Psychonauts, but I've been using this one as a base for now. This definitely screams something. Actually, no, mine's based off of Sasha 9, and he was pretty basic. It was like a sweater and a jacket. That's literally it. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Even I know, no, run. Oh, Christ. Oh, you have to be kidding me. The game froze. The game froze. Okay. No, I think she literally ripped out our jugular. Ah, so that's what that is. It's the button to the door. And we're done. Bye-bye. Open, 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 open. Nope. I'm gonna get bit, love. And she got me again. That explains why the red dripping, though. What she's been chomping on to. Weirdly, yeah, it is, but not as bad as I was getting scared from FNAF. And I mean the original FNAF, not the security breach or anything. Nope. nope, 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 nope. And she got me. I got further in that one. But to be honest, I'd be, to be honest, yeah, that's why I don't like the, with me, it was the whole, with Security Breach and all the other games, it's, well, okay, with FNAF, the Security Breach, and all the other games, those ones weren't, like, the only reason it scared me was the, it wasn't the game itself that scared me, it was the whole, when it's gonna come, when you're gonna get it, kind of thing. So I don't know what to, but I like these types of games because you know something's gonna come out and grab you. It's why I liked Dead Space. It's like why I like certain horror games, because you know they're coming. Just don't know when. So, here we go again. Ah, you oversized chicken. Bye-bye. I give it a 50-50. If you're like, it's your first experience, maybe. Granted, I kind of file it under Resident Evil, so. Move. Put some hustle in it. Move. Nope. He is right behind me.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
Shut the door. Thank you, God.
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience.
There's no inconvenience,
But
son.
I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yeah, sure.
Seeing your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
I'm sure he is.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark. That expired yesterday.
Aw.
Uh-oh, that Rambling's Wrangler's room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it. But for now, don't.
Right now, don't. Yeah. I plan to. I just wanted to collect that item. Okay? Okay. Okay, what we got? Looks like the rest of the park's okay. But you don't have a giant bird after us now, so we're good for now. Granted, I just forgot we do have the lion to still deal with, but I don't think he's gonna leave the theater anytime soon.
I don't get why we even have those. And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush? Where's Molly's? Where's Finley's? Give this mistake to a child and they'll cry.
Wow, he does not like him.
Hey buddy, did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was it in the trash? No surprise to guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
Wait, what's left? Looks like we got, like, some mask and a fanny pack. I'm gonna guess it's a fanny pack. Kind of keeping my eyes open for any place I can wander off.
It's the Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler. You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
Speedo's on. Okay, that's a... If you don't mind, I might...
You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rainbow Review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist. And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell a friend about us?
Yes, yes, and
yes.
yes.
At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee.
I'm actually going over the names. I want to see if there's a, the voice actors or anybody I remember. Let's see. Director. I think I actually know that one.
That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambly Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And
and lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return.
Wait,
I'm
Oreo?
so happy you rode a ride. I'm so happy to be your guide. So come back anytime, I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you.
Hello.
At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please?
Yeah, you kind of won me over, bud. I ain't gonna be leaving anytime soon. Let's have a look here. Yeah, chapter 2 is already like sent out to their
About a week ago, I announced Indigo.
Okay, so if Geese ever actually sees this stream, I will say this: I love this game. I look forward to playing chapter 2, and to be honest, hey, if you decide to give another person a heart attack, by all means, I'm willing to risk my heart. that macaw kind of gave me a jump scare. Granted, now that macaw is now turkey dinner, but yeah. This game, I would recommend it. They do have a Kickstarter. I don't know how long that Kickstarter is still going, or if it's still going, but I recommend it. Supporting the game if possible, and just real quick. Just so I can talk and not have that blaring in my ears. Again, what kind of cuffs do that? Even like if Disney had that, I'd be a little worried. But at the same time, I'm like, that's gonna sit for me for a while. Be honest, with this game, I look forward to playing chapter 2 when it comes out. I look forward to seeing where this game leads. And to be honest, who knows what will be happening? Granted, I'm curious on why the animatronic just kind of gushed out blood. It just kind of went into a whole bloody gore frenzy. So these animatronics or mascots are real people or something. So I'm curious. I'm gonna think they're animatronics because they're mascots. They're all the creatures we saw were mascots of the macaw and Lloyd. They were mascots, but in the back of my head I was thinking they were like animatronics. But once we saw the macaw get its head cut off, yeah. It kind of put a question in the place. I couldn't remember her name. I do faces, not names, and even that's a problem. But Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I enjoyed the game. Um, I'm actually curious. What happens if I hit continue? Is it gonna just send me back to where my last?
Hey, buddy. You okay?
Okay, it just sends me back to the song bit. Okay, all right. But yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Unique Geese did a great job with this game. I honestly, I would love to work. I would love to play the next chapter. I would love to uh well, what's the word I'm looking for? I would like to play the second game as much as soon as it gets out. I just and see, I got 29 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just. I think I can play a small game for a little bit. Uh, or I can go through this again and see if I can find those last two items I'm missing. Because I'm missing a fanny pack and... Yeah, someone made a guide for that. Huh. I'm actually curious. Where is it going to... Okay, so... Lloyd plush, Flame plush, and Rambo plush. There's a Molly plush, reaction figure. I thought that was a collectible. Okay, so I did miss one. There was a pair of ears in the back area of that train area. And during the running scene. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun. So, I did pass a bunch of collectibles that I thought were something else. Didn't think they were collectibles. So, yeah, the Mickey ears were interesting. I had about like 3 of them when growing up, but I always lost the hat. I love moving. I'm gonna turn the master volume back up.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park, the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Friendly assistant? I wonder who could it be.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
To be honest, I would love to have a little ramble for my channel now.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini rambling venture. Have fun! The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's
Okay, where's that other... Oh, right. Gear's out here somewhere. Get a good look at it, and it should have spawned in. There it is. What I mean is like having a just a little ramble in the corner that basically just throws up confetti when I get a follower. Nothing like major.
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Okay, there's a macaw over here. Here, macaw.
Oh, silly Rambley. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you some.
Currently, it's just little Gurr doing that. Ah, I forgot one.
Here you go, buddy. Your very own critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included. Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Okay, so I think here. Yeah, okay, right. We go in here. Right, forgot. Okay. Where's that? And we head straight this way. Wait, no, it was in the women's restroom. There's that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 of the 12 clutches or items.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience,
You are a living AI.
that will be
You are...
percent off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Oh, gee, that's such a hard thing. After playing the game, you just kind of lose the fear kind of deal. Doesn't bother me. It's just...
Facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this role.
See? Bit older than the target audience.
Do you know why Rambley the raccoon loves Rambley's Railroad? Because I like trains.
I was wondering where that little talk was. Anyway. Choo-choo! Oh yeah, no one's too old for a train ride.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley.
I'm gonna check something. I want to make sure. Yeah, didn't think so. Ow. I would even go for this as like a be right back sign. Oh, that is just too damn adorable.
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the great
The one that doesn't want to kill us.
You sure are, Mole. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It's
So's flying. It's falling in style.
those young adventurers you've got along with you.
I just noticed that.
Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop races.
Admission
Oh dear fucking god, that thing's been watching us the whole time. Okay, some kind of beach setting. Like, since I've played through this game now, I'm now just kind of trying to take everything in so I can actually see everything.
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Rambley.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm
Again,
always
100
longing
years.
for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
That is just sad. Now just like fully listening to that is just sad. He's like Eeyore on steroids. And I mean like that, like in a metaphysical sense. There's the skunk thing. And I grabbed the hat, so... Right, that was like the only thing here, right? Let's see. Rambly ears, yeah. Okay, so the rest of the stuff is where I have to do the other stuff again. And the last few items, apparently one of them was during the chase scene.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was. I'm the real star.
Yeah. I'm still with Ramble's reaction to him. I don't mind people full of themselves, but that guy just takes the cake and eats it.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
Again, that's still funny to me. But yeah, see, there's the macaw again. It's been following us throughout the whole game. But this thing's been stalking us.
Buddy, come over here. This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Okay, so... Oh, it was a... Okay, I thought that was a fanny pack, but it turns out to be a hat.
Those used to fly off the shelves. That pair is pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard sale.
Like a yard sale. Oh, grab the gold one from over here. What else are we missing? Okay, yeah, so the next one on the list is the Rambleberry and the other plush.
Look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction! Oops! Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up! Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in!
Run, 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 run. Hey, Lloyd. After the big old...
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Again, what kind of cuff does that? Hi, Lloyd. Oh, there he is. Hi, Lloyd. Yeah, after the first playthrough, it kind of loses its scare, but... God, that noise. That's like the one noise I can hear, and I really fucking hate it. It's that like loud E noise. It's very fucking annoying. Anyway. So I think I'm gonna have to do the whole game again just because I didn't hear what the Bramble said about it. Right, that is a selectable item. Where's... there it is. Yeah. Oh, no, it actually saved it. Huh.
Whoa, where'd you get that? Brambleberries are my favorite! Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
Wait, what?
Whoa, where'd you get that? Brambleberries are my favorite! Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
Okay. That's too adorable. Okay, so I don't have to do that mini game anymore. Yay.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's Rooftop Races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take an up at Molly's landing pad.
Okay, let me see here. Yep. Okay, so the next one. Next item I need to collect is over here. That's the poodle, so... And I already have the berry, so I don't have to play that game again.
This is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry, though. Your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's Rooftop Races.
Huh, what's this? Ollie's Garage. I feel like I've earned kind of exploring the other places, so... See, Molly Crispy Chicken. Why does that sound... Okay. Indigo Special Loaded Hot Dog. Build your own burger. Huh. Want some kick? Get it Ramble style. Ramble style. I'm actually curious on what ramble style is now. We already did that, so we don't have to do it again. Okay, purple star. If I remember right, there's no... Yeah, okay. So we gotta get through this annoyance. I want to at least play it right, not do that. It actually didn't say, it actually didn't say, it just said, get it foot long, hot dog. That's basically it. Yeah, I'm gonna say yellow circle again. Green triangle. Hey, I'm flying. Blue star. Yeah, she's been stalking us this whole game. Okay, so the last one was just like red star, if I remember right. Let's keep it clean. Funny, but there it is. Okay. This is kind of a speed run kind of thing. So, yay. Let's just try not to screw up the running scene because the item is literally at the tail end of it. Come on, feather breath. Come on. Oh, the fun part is I can memorize pathways, so yay. There it is. And she got me. And somehow I teleported back into the area. Okay. Oh, interesting. If I spam E, it just kind of refreshes the the respawn animation for the fade out. Let's try this again. Come on, bird breath. Right. Double back. Left. Right. Grab. Go, 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 go. Ain't a left. Ain't a left.
Oh, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This room's staff only. Come on in, new staff.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Ugh. Really fucking hate that. But we got...
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so... I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be sure you were given the best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But, I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
All right.
Okay, welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler registered security room to set yourself free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel, but Rambley's Wranglers registered is a registered trademark that expired yesterday.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. He wanted to go back to the park and enjoy and see happy faces and everything.
Uh-oh, that Rambley's Wranglers room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter it.
But... okay. There we go. Complete guide. Okay, so...
Whoa, where'd you find that? I've never seen anyone wearing one. Pretty snazzy. Ooh, looks like there's an audio recording tagged with costume in my database I've never noticed before. Let's listen, let's listen!
Hey Jackson, you hear about the new mascots?
Yeah, think it'll put us out of a job?
I think so. Old sport. And right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
Man, screw this place. I say we get our asses out of here and go straight to Vegas.
Aw, come on! They didn't even document the Indigo inventory ID for the costume! I was really looking forward to that. What a useless recording. Deleted.
Oh, okay, so this was supposed to be a, personal. Okay, it's supposed to be like a mascot like you'd see at Disney World, okay. Let's see, so I think we did all the other ones, so... What? Screw it.
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Yes.
Wow! You made it to Oceanic Odyssey! You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler! You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
Well then. We just saw the model.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame.
But yeah, there's the game. And hey, look at that. We got it done in 32 minutes. Cool. So I'll let the credits roll, and then I will be signing off. I appreciate you guys coming in, and hey, if you guys stick around, I'll send a raid over to a streamer I've been following. So till then, we'll enjoy the song, and here we go.
For taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience
There's a
get you to
glitch.
tell a friend about us? Did I earn your trust? At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be.
I find this funny. It glitched on this.
You've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambly Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return. Right, I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back anytime. I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park.
Okay, so that's what those links were.
Contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park,
this song is actually pretty catchy.
mysteries, even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll have your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please?
Of course. Till then, this is Zap Knowledge signing out. You guys have a beautiful weekend. And, oh no, weekend, Friday. Have a good night, and I will see you guys Friday, where we'll be back to playing Morrowind. So, have a good one. This is Zap Knowledge signing out, and say hi to Nikki for me.